In one of our previous videos, somebody asked what makes the Symphony pump different than the at-home pumps.
Symphony, we call the gold standard of breast pumps. Sometimes people refer to as the Cadillac of breast pumps. This is an incredible pump that's found in most hospitals, and there's a reason for that.
We're in 87% of hospitals in the US, and so it's a very trusted pump. The Symphony has a patented technology. It's called Initiate, and it's what's doing that mimicking of the baby. But no other pumps do that because it is a patented technology. Over research, we've really demonstrated that Initiate program alone is what helps bring in a pump-dependent mother's full milk supply. There's randomized control trials. It's very clear that pump-dependent mothers will bring in a fuller milk supply, so about 50% more milk when they use the Initiate program in the first 5 days.
The Symphony, it's meant to mimic the initiation that a newborn healthy term baby would do.
We did a lot of studying of how babies suck in the first few days, and what they do, remember when we talked about colostrum being small amounts of drops, they do very non-nutritive sucking. They do some rapid sucking, then they take breaks, then they suck again, then they do like kind of all these crazy random patterns, which when we're looking at it, we're thinking, oh, wake the baby up. But actually, that is what the brain needs in order to program the breast. Now, I do want to say that a healthy term baby is the best baby to bring in a full milk supply for a mother. You don't need to be pumping in the first few days unless you have some risk factors that might impact your milk supply, or your baby's in the NICU, or you're separated for any reason. And that's really what the pump was designed for, was to kind of mimic what the baby would do if the baby can't be there.
And that's why we have the Symphony in the hospitals, which can be wheeled from room to room for those moms who may need to be pump dependent. This is a multi-user pump, unlike the pumps you have at home, which can only be single user, and it's hospital grade. It has that initiation technology built in.